morning, Miramar, and welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Tamara G. Don't forget, check us out on all of our social media. You can find out all about the city of Miramar on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages. And with us right here in Miramar, we know it's always right here in Miramar, is one of our very own Commissioner Alexandra P. Davis. And Commissioner Davis is going to be with us today to talk about Black History meets reggae. So welcome to the show. Once again, it's been a while since I've seen you.
Absolutely. It has been a minute.
Yeah.
We've had COVID. We still have COVID issues. So we haven't been doing a lot of the things that we normally would do
Right.
prior to COVID. But this is one event that we're doing socially distancing and following our COVID protocols. And it's going to be a scaled down event in our amphitheater. So
Okay.
that's why we're here.
Awesome. And the reason why this has actually become very popular, you started it last year. This is the second annual. And so tell us a little bit about Black History Meets Reggae.
Right. So it started last year. We collaborated with Jamaica in the Ministry of Entertainment, Gender, and Sport, Culture and Sport, under the auspices of the Honorable Minister Olivia Babsy Grange. And it's a collaboration between Jamaica and the city of Miramar under my office to bring Reggae Month to Florida, pretty much. And it was the first time Reggae Month was celebrated outside of the island of Jamaica. And I thought it was very fitting to bring it to Miramar. As you know, all of our commissioners are either from Jamaica or are descendants of Jamaicans. And reggae is a worldwide musical phenomenon coming out of a small island. And we wanted to showcase that. And it is coinciding with Black Heritage Month, but we dubbed it aptly Black History Meets Reggae.
Okay.
And last year we had a lot of activities. We had a movie premiere, we had the Reggae Icon Awards, and we culminated with the Afro-Carib Festival event, which was well received in the community.
And as you mentioned, it's going to definitely be scaled down a little bit this year. Last year was, and this year is going to be amazing too, but last year was amazing. Maxie Priest was the inaugural.
Well, that was a different event. I've had so many
event.
That was the Black British Heritage.
Black British Heritage. Okay.
Yes. So, this one is Reggae Month, and actually last year's Icon Award recipient was Freddie McGregor, who actually lives here in South Florida.
Right. And I remember I spoke with Mr. McGregor as well.
Yes.
This year, you have another reggae icon. This one is a group. This group has done so much for the world of reggae. Tell us about it.
Well, in fact, this year we are giving out 2 Icon Awards. One for Third World Band, and I grew up listening to Third World. They're international renowned reggae artists. They cross a lot of genres to pop, rock, reggae, and so we felt it fitting to award them this year. A couple of their band members do live in South Florida, including the lead singer AJ Brown, who the former lead singer, he passed away. So there's always groups, how they reinvent themselves.
Right.
So this is what Third World has done. But we also are honoring some of the more unsung heroes of the music business. And in this case, it's Patricia Pat Chin. She's the founder of BP Records, which is a distribution and producing organization. They produce records and distribute them. And we're honoring her out of New York this year. And so with the Reggae Icon Awards, we have 2, but we would be remiss if we did not recognize some of the social unrest and injustices meted out to Black and Brown people over the last year or so. And so we decided to honor a local activist with the Marcus Garvey Award. And so this local activist, she's Haitian American. Her name is Alexandra Audat, and she's an immigration attorney as well, and is part of the Black Lives Matter movement of the Alliance here in Broward County.
Amazing. So Third World, Patricia Pat Chan, and Alexandra Audat. Those are the 3 honorees for this year's event, which is coming up very soon, as in this weekend, right?
Absolutely. It is this weekend. We're looking to have very much scaled down from the amphitheater. You know, the size of the amphitheater, they can hold up to 3,500 people. We're doing 10% of that. We'll have socially distanced table settings.
Mm-hmm.
Food will be served in its own individual containers. We'll have, of course, sanitization stations. Everybody will be checked in terms of temperature. They'll sign off that they don't have COVID. You know, all the things that we're supposed to do, we will have on hand at this event. And we hope it to be a great event. We'll have a DJ, DJ Fergie. We have an MC who's a renowned MC. I have her information here, but we also have live bands. So we'll have MC Jody Ann Gray. We have a live band and performances by AJ Brown and the band. And let's see if I have the information on the band here. But overall, it's going to be a very entertaining evening. In fact, the first hour will be broadcasting live to Jamaica. So on their TV, they will see the awards ceremony live in Jamaica. And then in the last hour, we will get a live feed from Jamaica, which will showcase their reggae event that they have closing out the month, which will include artists like Kofi and others. So we're looking for a grand night, Saturday night. And for those that can't make it or want to watch it online, we will have an online link as well, which will be at facebook.com/Miramar /City of Miramar /live/. So those are all forward slashes.
Absolutely.
So there's no reason to miss this event.
And let me tell you, it's going international. It's we're partnering with Jamaica. It's all amazing. I wanted to ask this question, and if you're just tuning in to us, we are, of course, Good Morning Miramar. We're speaking with Commissioner Alexandra P. Davis. That you know, it's always hard to, I guess, narrow it down to who to honor because there's so many people who have done so many great things. How did you guys get this down to just these three? Which these three are amazing. For people who don't know, I mean, BP Records, almost every major Jamaican artist was signed or had to go through VP Records to even get their records out there and to be played on the radio. And then you have Third World, as you said, that is just an international sensation. Alexandra O'Dat, who is an attorney and an activist in her own right, that had to be a hard choice trying to get down to these three.
Yes, you know, we have a group of us that decide, and you know, I generally put out my feelers, and you know, it's based on their work that they have done and their availability, accessibility. I know Alexandra O'Dat, for example, she's a local Miramar resident that's heavily involved in immigration and the issues we had with ICE and so on and so forth. So she was really top of list. And then with the Third World Band, you know, many of their band members are local. And so, but they're very, very fitting to receive this award. And of course, Miss Chin. So many times the producers and so on are not recognized, and we wanted to, especially as a female in this business, which you know is very probably cutthroat, and especially when she was in it, and to recognize her. So again, they, as you mentioned, they were all very, very qualified and deserve to receive Icon Awards all around.
So what time is the event this coming Saturday, and can people just show up or do they have to pre-register?
They do have to register. It is a free event because we want folks to be able to enjoy the culture and listen to the music and so on. But there is a sign up that's needed. And I'll get that information for you, which is B as in Black, H as in history, and M as in month, R as in reggae, Icon Awards with an S, .eventbrite.com. So again, BHMR Icon Awards .eventbrite.com. And for those who will be watching online, again, it's facebook.com/City of Miramar /live/. And time of the awards, they start at 6 o'clock with our cocktail hour from 6 to 7 and red carpet. The award show will start at 7 and go through 10. And again, the first hour will be live broadcast to Jamaica. The last hour we'll have a live feed out of Jamaica. And this is under the auspices of the Consul General of Jamaica, the Honorable Oliver Mayer, and we will be receiving greetings from the Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment, and Sport, the Honorable Olivia Babsy Grange. And so this is you don't want to miss this. Again, it's outdoors, which is what's recommended by the CDC. This has been signed off through the county. It's 10% capacity. We will have social distancing tables. Folks will be required to wear masks. So you will be able to enjoy the event safely at your table. And we encourage folks to come out for an evening of entertainment. And certainly, during COVID, it's, we've been cooped up for so long, but there are safe ways to have some amount of entertainment come back into the community. And this is one of them. We've had several others at the cultural, at the amphitheater. Mm-hmm. And so this would be one of those.
I was gonna say, I don't think you're going to have to ask people too hard, Commissioner, to sign up. Everybody wants to get out. Everybody wants to be out at an event, and this is a great event. So again, you need to sign up at BHMR.iconawards.eventbrite.com. Black History Month, BHMR reggae, iconawards.eventbrite.com. Sign up, please, because there is going to be limited space because of the COVID protocol that is in effect. We want everybody to be safe in the city of Miramar. And it's open to all residents, all visitors, all friends of the city of Miramar, because everybody knows it's right here in Miramar. They always want to come. And I think that's the great thing too about reggae, as you mentioned earlier, it's a worldwide phenomenon. I mean, people all over the world love reggae, and it isn't to one culture, it isn't to one race, it is just to good music and the vibe of giving back and fighting for what's right. So I'm sure you guys will not have any problems filling your quota on Saturday night.
Absolutely. Hope we can see you there if you have time and you're in town.
Absolutely. And you know what? And if you can't make it, if I can't make it or anyone else can't make it, it's going to be on Facebook.com at City of Miramar. As I mentioned earlier, you can find us at City of Miramar /live, and then another slash, I believe you said.
Yes, /.
So, yeah. So definitely, I'm going to try to come out, Commissioner Davis, because you're right. I'm ready to get out of the house too. So again, one more time, BHMR.iconawards.eventbrite.com. Be sure to sign up. It is this coming Saturday, starting at 6 o'clock, 6 to 10 p.m. at the Miramar Amphitheater, and it's going to be a great time. Thank you so much, Commissioner Alexandra P. Davis. We certainly appreciate you doing this. And Black History does meet reggae every February in the city of Miramar.